Hey, welcome to the Monday stream. We are, of course, an hour later than usual, but appointments will be appointments. As you can see, I'm joined by our regular panel. Most of them, anyway. Gary.
Pew, pew, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dribble, Job.
That's what I was thinking of. Wait, Rose is muted.
Well, I thought I'd mute myself, but rather than make any exclamations during the joy that was the opening credits.
Yeah,
Which is somewhat out of date now, isn't it?
yeah. I don't know whether to try and extract the song from it because I know people quite like the song.
I like the song.
And then make something else to go with it.
Because it's not just the three of us now, it's
Yeah, I
the
might
whole
make something.
gang.
Yeah, I might make something on Canva or something.
Anyway,
Yes.
did we all have a good weekend?
Yeah, I think so.
I went to my first ever veterans breakfast on
Did you?
Saturday. I went to the Newport Navy Club, and
Did
what
you
a
take your
fantastic breakfast that was.
Did you take your stretchy pants so you could fit more in?
No. I had bacon, egg, beans, and sausage, and 2 pieces of toast, and
Lovely.
copious amounts of coffee, and it was very nice.
Speaking of coffee,
Yeah,
Gary likes a bit of sausage. He does.
I've just finished my coffee.
He even took his granddaughter to Sausage Fest.
To the Sausage and Cider Festival.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, 4 days to go.
Yes. Nervous and excited at the same time.
Nervous.
Yeah. I'm not used to traveling long distances and things. Am I?
Yeah, he did it last year, so you know.
I don't forget, for most of the year, this is sort of the only social interaction I have.
Yeah.
I'm not used to dealing with people anymore.
But yeah,
People? We ain't people.
the stars. We're in the
We're
same spot as we were last year,
That's firmament.
in the corner of Hall 3.
Singing in the rain reference there, in case you didn't know.
Did you like the pictures I sent you, Wait Rose?
Do you know what? Yeah, fine. Yeah, very, very funny. Ha ha ha.
Has he been mean again?
Just it's just a little bit tiresome, but there we go. But if you want to suggest that someone we're not allowed to mention anymore might become Colonel in Chief, but turned it down because he didn't really want to be that associated, that's really funny.
Didn't want to be associated with the RAF regiments.
I refer the honourable panel to the comment I made just before we went live.
Yes.
So that was really hilarious. So well done, whoever created that.
Timmy's camera's gone.
Yes.
I think
Really
Timmy's
amusing.
got the dot.
Really, really.
Oh no,
funny.
I'm still here.
But you are a dot. This is why you need a logo. So when he goes, wow, your door just shut behind you. Spooky.
Yes, that was the wife making an exit.
I see. So today, as promised, we are going to make one of these, like a little outhouse thing.
Well, you are.
Well, yeah. Wait Rose is far too good for that sort of stuff.
No, Waitrose is far too behind on making a base for his hobnob build, and has had to start from scratch again because the other one, not even the primer has stuck to the bloody surface. So I started marking it up to do the concrete layout, and every time I drew a line, there was the base material underneath. So I'm starting from scratch. So that's
I finished my base for my hobnob build this morning.
I haven't done a hobnob build. Hey, you put some rod underneath it.
Yeah.
Nice.
excellent.
And then I'm not quite happy with it sort of hangs at an angle. Dear.
You don't
It'll
have
be
with the angle of the dangle.
Angle's at an angle.
Yeah, the angle of the dangle isn't proportionally equal to the throb of something else, but there you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shall we?
They call Pythagoras a genius. God knows why.
Shall we rattle through the chat as quick as we can? So we
rattle
got
through
with
the chat.
building. Yeah.
I think the chat was active at 2:00 this morning.
Yeah, it was.
But gay for it, Mikey.
Here we go.
Yeah.
JT says, excited about Monday. Don't know why. Think I'm amazed the journey is salvaging a model build. That is the important thing about this hobby. It is seeing the confidence in a tough time.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bob's here. He said, I've made it here. Good day, everybody. Good day, Bob.
Bob.
Hey, Bob.
And Bob says there's a possibility of medication-induced disappearance. Still recovering from Friday. Bending to kids' levels hurts. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
At our age.
Matt's in. He says, hi, everyone in chat, and hello to today's panelists.
Hello,
Hey,
Matt.
Matt.
You all right?
Julian says, good morning, all. Hello, Julian.
Obviously in a
Hi,
different
Julian.
time zone in South Wales.
Yes.
And Hagrid's in. He says, greetings. Greetings, Dieter.
There is, before I get to Duke, by the way, there is a restaurant in London, not far from the Royal Academy and all that in Piccadilly, where if you go there for lunchtime, they'll always greet you with good morning, even though you've got a 2:00 thing, because for them, the afternoon starts after lunch service is complete. Just sort of throw that in. So it's really weird. You go there like 1:30. Good morning, sir. What? Anyway. Duke Wellington says, good day, all you beautiful people. I'm away visiting my parents, 10 hours drive away from home. Well, we're leaving early tomorrow for home, so have to go to bed 11:20 p.m. here. We'll watch later. 10 hours drive away from me is probably like Paris or something.
Or the middle of the Atlantic.
That's where Jake is.
Depending on which sat-nav you follow.
Jake's in the middle of the Atlantic at the moment. Well, he's over the middle of the Atlantic.
In the canoe.
On his way to Orlando.
Ooh.
Ian Zini says, happy Monday, everyone.
Yes, Ian.
Are you sure it's Monday?
It is Monday, Ian.
David says, good day from the wet and windy and chilly Rhondda.
And Jim's in, says, good morning to all from Chicago. Now, it is morning there.
Ooh,
Canberra fan. Nice. Afternoon all. Cheeky day off work, so on the sofa with a mug of tea and a cheese and onion roll. Living life in the fast lane. That sounds actually pretty good. To me, right at the moment, that sounds pretty good.
Top banana.
Yeah, I think, if I remember rightly, that is Martin Baggett.
Ah.
Oh, there you go.
Let me just double check the username on. Yeah, it is.
Martin. Good day.
Where are we going to now? Let's see.
God knows. God alone knows where you're going. Helena Handcart springs to mind.
Joe Zinni says, good morning, afternoon, evening. It's 39 degrees Fahrenheit here in South Mississippi. 2 months ago, I complained about the heat. Now it's too cold.
Oh, right, yeah, 39 Fahrenheit. Yes, that's what, about 2 Celsius.
Cold.
Or 3 Celsius or something. Bit chilly.
Nip down to Orlando because I checked this morning and it's 25 degrees there today.
Yeah.
Kevin says, good day, everyone. Hello,
Hello,
Kevin.
Kev.
Hey, Kevin.
And Dieter says, hello, Auntie Modmin, Uncle's Dragon, Chair Force, Waitrose, and Timmy.
I might.
Hello.
Joe says, I love the song. I can hear it when I feed the catfish in my pond.
Nice. I like that.
David's in. He says, hello to all on screen.
Hey, David.
Hi, David.
Stu says, hello, fellow lubers, subscribers, and glorious hosts. Hello.
Important that you lube and screw. JT says, Gary Morris, the pot of beans smelled great at my hotel in London. Breakfast in England is great. Or if you get to one of those all you can eat and, you know, help yourself breakfast, go for it. You don't have to eat for the rest of the day then.
Yeah. Skiffers, this says hello all.
Skiffers, there is another load of printing going on for you, sir. I completed one load this morning. There's another load going on now. And when that's finished, there'll be another load going on.
See, this is just favoritism because he's been doing mine for months, and he's still only done the first bit.
These are teeny tiny though. Yours is.
I know, I'm joking. Don't worry.
Skipper says in. Good to
Are
see
you
you,
saying
James.
mine's big?
Your little Willie is massive.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Jules is in. He says, afternoon, Tiff, Pringles, Profangle, Mikey. Afternoon, Commander Evans. Good morrow, His Shelfness, Gary. The Lord Morris. Evening, Tim.
I think we've broken modders because all I can hear is a tittering in the background.
Titty ye not.
We've broken her.
We have a US modders.
Are you all right, modders?
Something about your little Willie.
Is there some sort of emergency handle or something painted black and yellow you pull in situations like this where there's some sort of,
Yeah.
I don't know, substitute in Facebook pops up to moderate your language while she's
I'm just
offline?
expecting to hear a thud as her head hits the desk from lack of breathing.
I'd just like to
Very
clarify.
rebooted.
The little Willie I'm talking about is a World War One tank.
Yes. The very
And that
first.
emergency place for the defence.
Hey,
Yeah.
Whatever you say, man. You're the one telling the story.
Dee says, about Telford, announcement. Gary?
And he says, I will attend next year. Yay! With or without Nia? Or I hope so. I hope with. But
Yeah,
probably
that'd
with
be
the
lovely. Meeting you.
Probably with the missus normally.
Ah.
Subject saw a build vid of Ravel's new Meteor. Goodness me, what a super kit.
Yeah, I didn't win that.
No, apparently there's a guy in London.
Not that I'm bitter.
JT says Gary Morris is containering his enthusiasm.
Never
That
has
threw
my
me off for a
enthusiasm been so contained.
Modder says, good afternoon, all. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. Thank you.
Don't forget to lube on your way in.
Don't forget to lube up, Gary.
Oh, made myself chuckle now. It's me, isn't it?
Notice everyone named Evans is taking this seriously.
Yeah, I was just sitting here thinking, was that the thud of the channel hitting rock bottom?
The question is, are they taking it seriously or do they just not have a personality?
And Jim says, beg your
yeah,
pardon. Hello to all our gracious hosts. Hello, Jim.
Hello, Jim. Hey, Jim.
It's funny how both the oldest and youngest seem to be the adult here. I'm just saying. Grumpy Supper Music says, afternoon all.
I like that.
Hey, Sapper.
Music.
Jules says, 'twas morning at the time, my lord, Shelfie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, it's 5 p.m. here in Abu Dhabi. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, Grumpy Sapper. Why does that sound familiar?
And Jim says, Gary stuff, the Epic's Anson looks great. Did you hear about yesterday's Bears game, video game football?
I'll watch that later. Thank you. Thanks for the heads up there, Jim. Skipper says, just to react the angle of the dangle, I myself is suffering for dangling in a way which shortly become horizontal.
Oh,
Oh, she's gone.
there's no need to flex there, Jim. James.
I'm seriously beginning to reconsider my life choices in sharing an Airbnb with him and 4 others, or 3 others.
Well, he did send me the address of where you're staying, and it is near the Grazing Cow pub, and
Right.
it's not far from Morrison's.
Good.
Skiffins also chimes in, not all about size. Really?
Skiffin says, wait, Rose, it is not painted black and yellow, and no one is going to pull it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
And GM's in, he says, Tiff is losing the plot. Oh dear.
Yeah. JC, Little Willie was also a song in the 1970s.
It was.
Yes, it was.
And he wouldn't go home.
Was that the Sweet from memory?
I've got a feeling it was the Sweet. It was up there with those classics like Wigwam Bam.
Exactly so.
Jim says, spent the yesterday practicing painting flesh tones on a spare figure. Reluctant to paint flesh tones on the Hans und Franz figures.
Hans und Franz and Bumsy Daisy.
Hans und Franz.
Oopsie daisy, yeah. Dieter says, "Oh no, anti-modmin broken. Where is the reset hobnob?"
In the cupboard.
In the cupboard. Ian says, "You do not want to paint Michael's Little Willie yellow and black. It'll look like a bumblebee."
You know,
like physics would say it's not capable of getting off the ground, but it manages, or
yeah. No, same here, Shelby. Lol.
That's Hagrid, isn't it?
Yes.
Hagrid, yeah.
Dieter.
Hagrid says, Oshida lube jokes?
JT says, adult, I feel like a 20-year-old in a 51-year-old's body. That's every 20-year-old's dream.
I saw a film about that once. Anyway.
Isn't that every 20-year-old bloke's dream?
Or 51-year-old bloke's dream. Julian says, "Oh, that didn't take long. Lube and Little Willie. If anyone wondered what the scraping noise is, digging the earth below bottom of the barrel."
GM says, "I think we need a camera on too."
No. No.
Hagrid says, Uncle Skiffs, that is one heck of an angle dangle fangle spangle wrangle.
Skiff says, well done for translating my writing. You're welcome.
TBG's in. He says, hello, everyone, or hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
JC says, my grandfather was Hans and his brother was Franz.
Well, there you go. Oh, let's not go there again.
TBG says, flesh tones on a Smurf, really?
What shade of blue would you like?
Skiffin says, Julian, do you require Red Bull to give you wings?
GM says, Tina, a strange non-flying machine, you say?
June says, what you need is a hobnob in a frame behind glass. In emergency, break glass.
Yes.
In emergency, unwrap. I'm feeling I'm quite close to an emergency.
Grumpy Supper Music says, so what's the subject of the day?
So the subject of the day is...
Outhouse.
We're going to make one of them out of wood. Well, fun with that. There you go. Because people wanted to have a lesson on how to do some scratch-built stuff, so we're doing that one today. So I shall put my camera down to the desk. And whilst I do that, do remember that we've currently, this month, we're running a fundraiser for tools for Models for Heroes. The link Models will put up in the chats when she gets a chance and stops giggling to herself like a little schoolgirl. Like something out of St. Trinian's.
Leave me alone.
There you go. Yeah. So anything you can get, whether it's 10p or £10 or whatever, feel free. It will be appreciated, and it'll all go to Models for Heroes, so that they can buy tools to send out with the kits. And I have some stats. I have a couple of stats.
Amazed how much it costs them to provide tools to veterans and emergency service workers.
Yes. It costs over £30,000 a year just in tools.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have a couple of stats for you. Listen. So far this year, M4H has had 275 referrals. and they've sent out 14,467 kits.
Wow.
Wow.
And at some point this month, I'm chatting with Malcolm last night. He's going to get Caroline to either come on here or do like a recorded chat with me about the stats around the tools, how much they spend on tools and stuff each month and stuff like that.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Because Models for Heroes get donated all the kits, but they don't get donated tools and glues and things like that, so they have to buy them.
Yeah.
And when as a beneficiary, when you get your first box, everything is in there to get you started, as well as a number of model kits, quite a large number of model kits. There will be paint, there will be glue, there will be snips, there will be sanding sticks. So, it's it's probably one of their biggest expenditures, I would think, if not their biggest.
Yeah, I think the other one is like premises rent and things like
that. Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, but yeah, stuff like tools is one of their biggest expenses.
Wow.
So we have the design.
Oh, you didn't share us that photo?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You just shared us how many bits of wood we needed.
I put it on Facebook. Do you not pay attention?
I think I remember seeing that photo.
Yes, see?
Everything in that photo.
Oh.
Let me just.
I'm just going back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, Mikey, the design's not on there. It's just the sizes.
Is it on Facebook?
I am looking on Facebook right now.
Oh, well, maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, it's
still there. Shelfie with the claws today. Wow.
Yeah. Have a go at me, son. Be a damn windmill fighting in a minute.
You want some? I'll give it to you.
Yeah, you want some? You want some, mate?
Anyway.
Yeah, not that.
As you can see, I've worked out. I worked out all the measurements from when I built mine and labeled them all, so I know which ones are which. Yep. Thank you.
I put mine in a little box, all sorted.
Yes, but you haven't put numbers on it, so you don't know which is which.
I do, because I know what order they went in the box.
Yeah. Clever.
If I had a plan to work to, I would have.
You're going to tell me next you've got wood glue.
Wood glue?
Or PVA.
I have.
It's the same thing, so. There we go. That'll do. PVA glue. Right. JT says, Mikey is making us privy. Yeah, there we go. Are you going to do the crescents on the door? No. We're not going to put a door on it today. We haven't got time. Dieter says, it is good to be back. Julia,
yes,
the subject.
Back, Dieter.
Yeah. Julia says, subject of the day is not Mikey's little Willy, Smurfs or black and yellow striped handles. Probably not anyway, but no promises. Dieter, P.S. My ginger cat is in my back on my shoulder again too, sending purrs for the good cause. Lovely. One thing I will say is something from last year is if you do make a donation, if you want to speak to me about it, that's fine, but don't put it on social media and stuff, because there are people that do it. There was people that did it, and some idiots were saying, "Oh, well, that's a ridiculous amount. That's I can't believe you only put that much in," and stuff like that. So yeah, if you put it in, that's great, and we appreciate it. If you want to talk about it to one of us, that's fine. But in terms of social media, just say you've put a bit in or something, or whatever.
You can also donate anonymously.
Yeah,
you wanted to.
Yeah. Jim says we've got red back spiders for the toilet seat, the Newton. Okay. Julie says JT, Mikey is making us privy to scratch building skills. Yes, if I ever get through the chat. JT says, funny how I started my stream with serious thoughts. I like to think, Julian. You are right. JT, Mikey, if they float, then they're a witch. Dieter, pay attention. That makes Mikey to be M, Tiff, Moneypenny, Waitrose Q, Timmy is Tanner and Shelfie is 007. Julian, looking on Facebook and I can't see the sketch of either of your accounts, mate. Okay. I didn't put it up then. Grumpy Sapper says, are you doing anything for Remembrance? We're in Telford for Remembrance.
We'll be at Telford for Remembrance, yeah.
Indeed we will.
Where they do a fantastic little ceremony, complete with the last post, and veterans are encouraged to go up onto the gantry where they do it all. And it's very, and it's always very moving to see how 3 halls that are really noisy go dead silent for those 2 minutes, and I mean dead silent until the first phone goes off.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll start at the bottom. So we'll start with the base, which is
It's all about the bass.
all about the base, mate. So we need the 34mm sticks.
34mm bits. No, gold.
Obviously, we still have normal chit chat and stuff.
It's all gone wrong.
So you should have 8 of them.
$34mm bits. They'll be these ones, I expect. No, they might not be.
See, this is why I said I labelled mine. It's easier.
Look, I can just measure them, can't I?
Memories are fallible.
Bloody hell. Yeah, there's the 34mm bits.
There you go. So you need to line 6 of them up. You may need to sort of flip them over and stuff like that just to make them fit properly. And then we want 2 across. Like that.
Hang on, because I've got multi-screens going on here.
Oh no.
So four like that.
Yep.
Shit,
And then the other 2 go across all of them.
should there be an overlap?
Yeah,
Good.
because you're going to be putting the sidewalls on, aren't you?
That's okay. That looks like too big an overlap to me.
Because you've only put 4 as the base and not 6.
That could be why. In fact, it is why. You should have 8 34mm ones. It's gone wrong already, hasn't it, Gary?
Well, what are these? Yeah, I've got them.
This is where these cutting mats are handy because you can square everything up on the corners, on the lines.
Okay.
You don't want it right. You don't want the cross pieces right to the edge, but fairly close so that they don't tip. It doesn't tip over.
Done it, miss.
Okay.
You need to glue them down, Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, no one said anything about gluing yet.
I thought that was kind of went without saying, but okay.
I'm
I'll make sure to say.
following instructions.
I will do better. Whilst you do that, I will go through the comments quickly. You ready, modders?
Yeah.
Like a belt-fed mortar. Bob says, for the woodworking on my kits, I am aliphatic resin. Similar to PVA, but does dry to a sandable state. Easier to finish, more expensive, but you get what you pay for.
Oh, I mean,
JT says,
right up.
JT says, Waitrose is 007 and Gary Morris is Q. Bob says, and it's yellow closer to wood colour. There we go. Sapper says, let's hope we don't have issues this year. Sad state of the world. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. I'm worried about that, actually. June says, reference donations. The way I look at it is the number of kits you could buy for the same amount. Besides, it's personal choice, nobody else's business. Exactly.
What do you mean issues?
As in recent events in the UK.
Alright.
Stabby things.
Okay, all right.
Sapper says, I'm into drafting over here. I'm make my own homebrew ciders. Nice. Gary likes cider.
I do.
JT says, Q is my favourite Bond character. I guess he stayed the same despite 007 changing that went on. Yeah. GM says, Bobby not heard of that product. Julian says, could be worse. In school, the dad of a friend used the roof to measure the base for his shed, so it was a bit too big. Yeah. Dieter, yes, John, to the point that even when Desmond Llewellyn did pass away, they honoured him in Die Another Day by making the joking pun and the new Q, John Cleese, going. GM, Tim, you spoke about that idiot in Korea being a pest all weekend on the news, about 60 people locked up. News was near non-stop about the charges. Dieter, one thing I learned from my predecessor is I never joke about my work. Yes. There we go. Right, so we've done the base. The base, no trouble. We'll go on to the sides now. So you need the 60 mil pieces.
All of them.
Yep. Well, half for each side.
Seven.
And you're also going to need the two 37mm bits.
6, 7, 2, 4. Oh, I've got one missing.
Dieter says, oh no, better looking Marley says, hi all, John is a number of beers in, not sure if he can join without mentioning a certain Western president. Yeah, probably not,
Yes.
knowing him. JT says, hi Paul. Right,
Hi,
so
Paul.
we need 7, Indai 3, Pedwa Pimp, where Scythe.
Yeah, I will be back in a little while. Willow has managed to get herself stuck somewhere, and I need to get her out.
Okay.
She's crying her head off, bless her.
Right. So line 7 up. There's a drink in there somewhere. Right. And what we're going to do is use one of the 37s mils to go across the bottom.
37 mils.
Yep.
How many of them have I got?
2 should have. Yes.
One of them.
Yep.
To go along where, sorry?
Go across the bottom to join them.
Right, okay.
Problem with working with small bits is the glue gets everywhere. Right. Remember to between that cross piece that you're putting on, Gary, leave enough space to fit the base inside. So one sticks width from the bottom.
You've told me that after I'd glued, so.
But it's not dry yet, so you'll be fine.
This is.
Oh. Okay. That's all right. You've left a bit of a space anyway.
There's a bit of a space there, yeah. It'll be all right.
It'll be fine.
Oh, and the same for the other one.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, bugger. I've got one short. I'm missing one. How did that happen? Right,
How the devil did that happen?
bear with me for a second.
Yeah.
I'll just do a bit of
God, trying to get these to line up's pain.
60 mil.
Right. Don't bloody move.
Hey, leave it, Margaret. Right. I've just got to bear with. Sorry, miss.
That's my paint handle. Ah,
It's all right. You can have 40 lashes at the end.
Oh, didn't realise I've been that good.
There you go. That's pretty much it. There you go.
Everything is
Right.
going to come to a head in a second.
Right. Are you doing the second one, are you, Gary?
I'm about to when I cut this next bit of 60.
Knit.
I've just
Right.
got to cut a 60 mil piece.
Yeah.
Which I've done. And somehow. Where's my sounding stick gone? Will do. Right. Same again.
Yep.
Where's my magic do for?
Out of interest, is anyone in the chat building along with us? Joining in? Or are we just looking like complete prats?
Is there anybody left in chat?
Yeah, there's 20. It was on 29, but I think we bored them.
20 people watching us play with wood.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Today is a day of euphemisms.
She managed to get herself stuck behind all of the stuff I have piled up downstairs. My uncle to
Well-
take up to the new place on Saturday.
That's just silly. Why would she do something like that?
Because she's a cat and she, for some reason, likes plastic bags and cardboard boxes.
I'm sure when I checked all these, they were perfectly cut to size. Why do they look like a dog's back leg now?
Because they're not straight. I can tell that from here. Have you not got your cutting mat with the squares on it?
Yeah, he's just turned it over.
I've turned it over because the camera doesn't like it.
Ah.
Don't worry. Mine will be a ramshackle outhouse.
Right. In order to get the angle right, the easiest way is to, if you look at the back, the 48mm ones go at the back. So if we get the 48mm, which I think is that one, yep, which is going to be the roof part. or the
48
top back
mil.
parts.
Oh, there's 7 of them.
Yeah. So if we take one of them,
Would this
if
be
we can
it?
get-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just one.
yeah. So if we take one and then place it next to it.
Yeah.
So that we've got the height at the back.
Sorry, place it next to.
Next to whichever side you want to be the back. So you probably want the cross piece to be on the inside. So yeah. So that would be your right hand side. If you're
Yeah.
having the back on the right, that would be the right hand side, so the cross piece is inside.
Yeah, like I've got it there.
Modders, do you want to read out chat or
I don't know. Let me read out chat.
Okay. I'll
Um,
read out chat then.
the last one was Paul's comment, wasn't it?
He is.
Okay.
If you grab
I'm
the
just
44 mil.
sitting here. I can
Yeah.
run through chat if you want.
Awesome. Cheers, Tim.
Jules says, love Desmond Llewellyn as Q. Not as fond of the new one. DL's final scene was with Pierce Brosnan. Fabulous scene, in my honest opinion. Dita says, even when they make a new Q for Daniel Craig, they kept his name, Boothroyd, and making him his quartermaster, which is by the way what Q stands for.
Major
JT says,
Boothroyd.
who was the best Bond villain?
Scaramanga.
Wouldn't know. Never watched any of them.
Before we go on with the comments, Tim.
Yep.
Right. If you get the 44 mil piece, Gary.
This piece, yeah.
No, that's the 48. So that stays there. If you get the 44 millimeter piece, you got to find it now.
There's 8 of them.
Yes, there is. You're right.
I have it.
Okay. So what we're going to do now is put one end on the front top corner
Of. All right, I see.
Yeah, and I put the other one on the edge of. So the other way, Gary. So don't forget the one where the short piece is. That's your back. So angle it the other way. So the front is where your left hand is. That's it. So if you move the top of it down level with the corner of the short piece, that'll give you the angle that your roof's going to be.
I'll pop Mikey on big screen just so you can have a quick peek at his.
Yeah. Like that, Gary.
I got it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So then all you got to do is cut down that line then.
So cut all this bit off.
Yeah, so if you glue it down, then once it's set, you can always saw it down, can't you?
Okay, glue it down.
That's the easiest way to do it.
Right, oh. And that'll tidy up all those ends as well.
Exactly.
God. I think I know what I'm
Alrighty.
doing.
So GM says, where's the Timinator gone? I had to feed the bananimals and then I am back.
Did you say you had to feed the dead animals?
The bananimals.
Oh. I thought that was a bit weird.
Oh,
Yeah, my wife and I call them the bananimals.
that went a bit
PVA
wrong.
might have been better, Gary.
Hey?
PVA might have been better.
Yeah, I've just taken
Looked
it
like
off.
you almost super glued it to yourself.
Just removed my fingerprints.
Yeah. Use PVA, mate. At least it gives you a
It's
chance.
too long to dry.
Yeah, but because of that, you can move it around if you need to.
Yeah, because that sticker's actually going to need moving because it's too far over.
It'll get modified.
By modders.
Bloody.
Data says, yes, Julian. Now pay attention, 007. I tried to teach you 2 things. First, never let them see you bleed. And the other, always have an escape plan. Exit Desmond.
That says he went down in the lift thing, didn't he? As he disappears from view.
Yeah.
Also says,
he was
I
killed
think
in
I
a car
heard
crash.
Willow meow all the way to here. Oops.
He was killed in a car crash, Desmond Llewellyn.
Yeah.
It's no good.
Oh dear, it's all going a bit wrong here, boys.
How?
The glue won't come out. Oh, there you go.
Oh no, it won't stop coming out.
Right, I have got some PVA bloody glue now.
JT says, "Hey Tiff, how's Willow doing?"
She's all right. Her fur's growing back in now. She almost
Good.
looks like a normal cat again.
So, do I do the same on the other one?
Yes, but the opposite way. So when you put them together, Gary, they should look like that. If you zoom in, modders.
Yeah,
You don't mind.
yeah, got it.
There you go.
Got it.
So there. The back. That's the roof.
That's definitely too long.
Dita says, "Bond villain, Jaws, and Zorin."
Oh no, I couldn't stand Zorin.
Joe says, "I shouldn't have complained about the cold weather. Now wife wants me to cook some caldo de res, Mexican beef soup. She made chicken gumbo last week. Both are great cold weather meals."
Okay, forgive me for a second. That bit that goes in at an angle, what length is that?
40. Where is it? Top cross brace, 37 mil.
Hey?
Oh, sorry, roof brace, 26 mil.
That's not what I used.
It's not what I've used either. Hang on, what's going on here?
Oh dear.
Roof 44. I know what I've done. I've used the roof piece instead of the roof brace. Okay. See, this is why we use PVA.
I may have an issue here. I may have a little bit of a problem.
I use PVA and I'm having a problem. There you go.
Oh dear.
JT says, "Christopher Walken plays a good villain."
Oh dear, I'm having a bit of trouble.
Have you got your
Right.
measurements right now?
I used the bit I was told to use, and it's the wrong bit. I
36.
was only following orders.
Yeah.
Oh,
Top cross brace, 37 mil.
hang on. It's there's some movement here. Wish I was on a plane with Jakey right now.
Sides back.
Ian's replying to JT. He says, "Jaws used to scare the crap out of me in the 007 films. Don't know about the main villains."
37.
Right,
Yeah, 37 mil.
I've got
I
to
do
do some.
apologize.
I've got to do some repairing here. Hang on. Major repair work taking place.
I do apologize. I was distracted by your good looks, Gary.
I want my money back.
Wait a
JT
minute.
says, "Richard Keel was a big guy that made me feel short."
They're 44. They're 44. What the deuce? What's going on?
Better looking Marley is in. Uncle Poppy. He says, "Timmer, you're an incredibly
Oh
good
shit!
novel."
No, it's stuck to me now.
That's very kind.
No.
I haven't glued anything to my mat in a while, so I've got that going for me.
No. Thank God this is a shite house, because it's going to be a shite house.
If it's just that end, Gary, get something flat and slide it under all the sticks on the other end, and then pry it up.
I've done a very good job of gluing this.
Oh.
And then
Right.
you shouldn't lose
It's free. Thank you, Timmy. Right.
it. No worries.
Right.
I
I have
know.
no idea what I'm doing now.
I know where I've gone wrong.
You've gone wrong.
I know where. See,
Ah,
we all make mistakes.
Right.
the students
Can I
become
just-
the master.
Can I just rewind slightly?
The master's become the blaster.
I've got.
Joe says, "No, I'm working to stupid PE and planning for dinner."
Okay, so I've got the two sides and
Right.
that first bit that we did. That's the stage I'm at.
Right. So the top angle piece is the 37mm piece.
Right, the 37mm piece. It looks like that one. Oh shit! Now I've dropped it in there. God, that was clever.
Scale Modeling Twins has joined the chat. He says, "Hello all," with a big wave.
Hello,
Hello,
John.
mate.
Hello.
No, that's not 37. Oh crud!
GM says, "Panel. Well, I'm playing with a donut and a mug of coffee. The donut is losing badly, and the coffee isn't doing any better."
Right. I'm going to go out on a limb, Gary, and say you put the 37 on the bottoms instead of the tops. Same as I did.
Yeah, because that's what someone told me to do.
Yeah.
And he's super glued those down.
It's all right. Just make 2 new cross pieces for the top. It'll be fine.
234s.
Yeah.
Phil Zinni says, "Good afternoon, everyone."
Hey, Phil.
Hello, Phil.
I should do some more sawing and swearing.
Just try not to cut yourself.
Oh, don't cut myself.
It's a razor saw. It's always a possibility.
Should pull out your tenon saw out of the garage for it. Being wood.
You insinuate I have a garage.
Or a
Do
tenon
you-
saw.
a shed?
I've got a bar.
Ah, well. Fair
More
enough.
than most men I got.
JT says, "You guys could put a skeleton in the outhouse."
As long as we don't have to build it.
Yeah.
Stop your whinging.
Tune in next week for a DIY on how to build a skeleton you're going to need.
I shall never moan about photo etch again.
About 300 pieces of balsa wood splinters.
Right. So
All right.
I've got to put one of these next to it, which is now bent.
Have you bent the piece of wood?
It's where I've had to remove it because it's super glued on and it was the wrong size. So I bent it back.
God, blimey.
So one of those
Amateurs.
like that. One
We're
of those.
mere amateurs. Right.
But that's too short now.
What do you mean it's too short?
Why are you putting an extra one on the end? Does that need to be there?
That's to
I
get
thought-
the angle.
That's to the angle, yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Never mind, mate.
So the bottom one, Gary,
You know,
It's-
you just told me to cut the 34 for this angled one.
no, 37, Gary.
I heard 34.
Yeah, I said the 34 is the one on the bottom. But you need to cut a 37 for the top. Because we stuck the 34 to the bottom by mistake. This is going so well.
This is the Christmas blooper reel all in one take.
Jim posts up his Mount Rushmore of Bond villains. He's got Goldfinger at 1, Scaramanga at 2, Blofeld at 3, and Dr. No at 4.
Ooh.
Scaramanga every time.
And
Right.
JT asked Tiff to please give Willow a rub behind the ears for me, Tiff.
I will. She's asleep at the moment.
Right.
I think all the excitement's tired her out.
Excitement. Okay, no. Right. So, just to clarify, before I cut, 37.
I shall measure it again just to check. Yes, 37.
46.
Bingo!
GM says the other Marley is lurking. Hello, John.
He is indeed.
JT says, Joe, the Dominicans make sancocho.
Huh?
Oh, if you want something really nice, jollof rice. Absolutely amazing.
Gary says, Paul M, are you fanboying Mikey? Lol.
I don't think anyone would do that, to be honest.
No, I'm not going to be doing it anymore after today.
It would be funny to just like make you really uncomfortable.
You know, last year at Telford, Mikey,
Hmm.
when I saw you and I came up and gave you a big hug,
Yes.
you're going to get a running drop kick to the nadders this time.
Bring it on, cripple boy.
Yeah, and I'll fall over or something. Yeah.
Phil says, is this now the Jenga channel?
It fits. It fits. I shall go to the ball.
There we go.
With that, Gary's having wins. And JT says,
Gary,
Richard
what's that?
Keel
Gary's
was
got wind.
7'5". He's having wins.
I thought you said he's got wind.
No.
I've done Super Bowl again.
He's having wins. Now that his sensei has finally given him the correct measurements.
Right, top cross race. Yes, we've done that. Bottom cross race. Yes. Yeah.
Dita says to Shelfie and Mikey, you'll need engineer, yes?
Sides.
No, a large beer.
Grumpy Sapper Music says, got a dash, guys. Be safe. Take care, everyone.
See you later, dude.
Yeah, I've got a dash too.
Yeah. Yeah, you asked this Friday, Bob. We haven't.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on there.
What's that?
Paul Tanker.
No,
Yeah.
we haven't heard from him.
Does anyone have his a way to direct message or anything?
No, not really.
No.
Not that I can think of.
He wasn't in the Discord, was he?
No.
Well, if anyone in the chat had chats with him, do us a favor and reach out for a welfare check.
Welfare check over.
I think that's always good to check on your mates.
Absolutely. Yeah, cool. Right. Yes. Next we shall do the back.
Nice. GM says, Shelfie, it's upside down. The wall. Oh, no worries. It's free now.
I have. Hang on.
Lost the plot.
I have done a. Oh God!
Oh no! Oh wait!
I've done a thing.
Yay!
And I've got super glue all over my fingers.
What you got to do now, Gary, is cut the ends on.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the
roof piece.
Because the bit with the PVA in has got to dry now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
JT says the ankle bone's connected to the leg bone.
Just watch with the singing.
There's no way that's copyright, is it?
Probably.
Everything's copyrighted. Oh. You're copyrighted.
Oh.
Look at that.
Yeah, grumpy thoughts. Something.
Like it grew there. Look at that. Like it grew there.
There we go.
Very nice.
The problem with this bit is it's still obviously wet.
GM says Shelfie needs part numbers on his wood and a big picture guide.
I've got. Well, let's not go into big picture guides, shall we?
Dita says the leg bone is connected to the thigh bone. Not singing.
Good
JT
boy.
says sancocho is a really good Dominican stew. Dominican food is amazing. David of the Valleys throws some salt in the wound. He says, glad you're not this bad with plastic.
There we go.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, I'm
so-
not trying to fucking, excuse my French, I'm not trying to cut through a bloody redwood tree here. I'm just, oh God.
After this outhouse, he's going to be begging for a ship.
Yeah, this is why I don't do ships. It's too much wood.
Bob says, seeing all this wood butchering has me dragging out my F4U plan again. About to make flap jigs.
What's going on here?
And JT observes Benji is quiet today.
Benji knows what's good for him. He'll stay bloody quiet.
Say it as it is, Gary. Don't hold back, mate.
GM says, panel, this is just too painful to watch. I'm not copyrighted either.
I have a feeling Gary's going to resort to.
There you go.
Doing.
Not difficult.
Oh, shut up.
Just rub it.
Are you not done yet, Gary?
No, I'm not. It's all going rather wrong.
Is it going Pete Tong, is it, mate?
Very.
It's all practice. See? Lovely.
I've got the angle now.
Like it was made for it.
Ooh, boy. You just say you've had a lot of practice handling tiny pieces of wood.
Yes. I know what you're doing. I'm still going to say yeah.
Each to their own, mate. It's 2025.
Is it? I thought it was 1405. Nah.
Fetch the stones.
It's such a 1404.
I'll wait for Gary to catch up before we get too far ahead and he gets all confused. Or
So
more.
JT says, Gary, I almost gave up on paper ships.
I'm going to give up on this in a minute.
Bob has a question for the marksman. Can you remember if the elevated trim tab actuators are above or below the tail plane?
Hang on, before we go, Gary, don't forget that's the angle piece, mate.
Yeah, it's got to be glued on, isn't it?
Yeah, but you just had it straight.
No. It was an optical illusion. Trust me.
Okay. No, that's definitely straight.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It isn't. Look, it's at an angle.
It's fun winding you. Have you caught up yet, Gary?
Well, I've done the angle bit. Desk
Right,
looks like
on both of them.
On both of them, yeah.
Right. So take the 48mm bits,
Christ sake. Which bits are those?
the back pieces.
Hang on.
Got to put the flim flam in the dingle hop.
Yeah.
And there are, from what I can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Don't know what those bits are then.
So just take one for each side and just put it on the back like that.
Where are you? Just put it on the back.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
So the way I've done mine is the cross pieces, they're not all the way to the back of the last plank. So there's just enough space for them to for the back piece to sit inside and sit on it. Oh god, that's open to euphemisms.
This is going to be a very windy outhouse.
It's fine. They're only designed to give you somewhere to crap in privacy.
That's right. You'd think the more ventilation, the better.
Yeah. Get rid of the methane.
Because we still have drop pits and stuff here in Australia, like in between cities and stuff along the big roads. They don't bother putting sewage and stuff in. So they're just, big old drop pits. And boy, they are never ventilated enough.
That's on the back piece, isn't it?
Yes. JT thought.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, I'll rattle through it quick whilst waiting for him. JT thought of you, Gary, and chuckled, kept calling my model a floaty thing. Dieter says, I am not trying to roll on the floor, laugh my ass off. Here with all the wood puns, bit jokes, and how everyone keeps throwing a bone to it. Yes. Bob says, oh, on Corsairs. Dieter, hey, Robert, we are still searching for the Strand Beast. JT, over the Corsairs they flew with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. Steve says, GM, there is no rigging on your build, mate. Forget about your debut on Radio Shropshire and get the build done. It's a good job Tiff's holding your hand through this shithouse build.
Steve, honestly, I think I've just met my nemesis.
The Grand Fromage is in. He says,
Mr.
Gary,
Charles,
are you going to leave your own floaty thing in the outhouse?
Well, it would be appropriate, the job I've done on it, to put it in the outhouse. That's where all the rest of the crap goes.
GM says, Bobby, the trim tab actuators are on top of the elevators. It's easy to set adjustments that way. Yeah.
God, you've still got another hour of this purgatory to go.
Have you done? Have you caught up now?
Yeah.
Good man. Right. So what you're going to do is take your base. And
This is that bit we did first, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whack some glue on in here.
On where? I can't see where you're gluing.
On the bottom. Where are you going to? How else?
Which way up is it?
Well, the straight bit is at the bottom.
I've got the base in the hand because you said get the base.
Yeah.
Right, now I know.
You glue them together.
Right, okay. I know now. God, blood and thunder.
I did my army instructors course.
You did?
Yeah.
You just wouldn't know it. John says, with regards to elevator actuators, some aircraft have the same build assembly fitted left and right, so the actuator is on the top one side but reversed on the other.
True.
Okay. So I've done me Scheissenhaus and Floren.
Right. Before you put the second one on,
yeah,
because I know Gary, you've got the floor upside down. Don't forget those runners go on what it's going to sit on.
You never told me that.
Turn it round so it's actually matches. Turn it 90 degrees. There we go. You'll find it sits the right size now. Right. I know your dexterity is not very good, so if you want, we can put the toilet in or the seat in before we.
My dexterity is not very good. My bleeding gluing isn't very good either. Which bit is it? It's that bit. Hang on. Just hang on.
In fact, we'll put the sides on first. Let's not confuse Gary.
What to me finger? Oh my God.
Gary's outhouse is going to be more skin than wood by the end of it.
Made of
It'll be,
human
it'll
Absolute.
be waterproof.
Oh, yeah, my hat goes off to you, Mikey, because you do a lot of this, but bloody
Yeah.
thunder. Right,
Yeah,
so what are we
he's-
doing now?
Right, you've done that on both sides.
I've done one side.
Right. There you go. I was just putting the back on there. Right. Cool. So we can either, I think we'll put the sides on first, but maybe leave the back open and put the seat on.
Right, okay.
So I'm just
Oh,
going to let
shit.
mine just set a little bit.
Everything is glued to everything it shouldn't glue to.
That's because you're a messy modeler.
And you've
No,
also put the base on upside down again.
Shut up!
You have.
Look,
See, it's not my instructing. It's you lack of ability to follow basic instructions.
Like a moral fibre.
listen, snitch. Get back in your bat cave.
Teacher's pet.
Yeah. Hey, Mikey, he's putting on upside down again.
Alrighty. Well,
I'm gonna get you.
Now, Gary, I may be jumping to conclusions here, but you're not entirely happy, are you?
Whatever give you that impression, Gary?
I don't know. It's just I can read it. I can pick up little nuances in behaviour and language.
Just you wait till play. Right, so you want me to do the? Oh God, it keeps sticking to the mat.
Stop whinging, you old woman.
yeah.
You want me to put the back,
Put the sides on.
the sides on?
Yes. This isn't a difficult exercise. This is a basic wooden structure.
JT says, I see those off-grid videos, outhouse and having to go in negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. I think I'll pass.
Can I just say, Mr. Morris? Can I say something?
What?
I love you. And I'm sorry I'm putting you through this.
Two? What? That's two different sizes. What's going on? Oh crap!
Yeah. You're awful brave riling him up right before you got to front him at Telford.
That's because I know he's a nice guy. And all I got to do is put a certain other YouTuber in front of him and he'll focus on it.
He's got the home field advantage. He's going to just.
Look, you're
headbutt
making
you
me
now.
laugh now.
If I
Dita
put
says,
a certain YouTuber in front of him, he'll just focus on his anger on him, so it'll be fine.
Well,
Dita says,
I may not go then.
Not you. Oh, what?
Bob actuators go on the top of the tail, indeed, as Gary M said.
Really, I'm having an issue with this side.
Joe says, Gary, get Benji. See if he can fix it. JT
Probably.
says, could you imagine if Robin Williams was in stream? Lol.
That'd be spooky.
Yeah, Sinks is dead.
No, this is something has gone wrong here.
What's the
Oh,
matter?
is this where we put the wrong size?
Did you not change the bit we said to change?
The bit I'd super glued down an hour ago.
Yes.
Bob says, Marksman, thank you. Revel has them both sides, as does Tamiya. I
I don't
couldn't
know what
remember
it's called.
from the one I examined in Yeovilton.
It's a very lopsided outhouse.
Have you got them both on, Gary?
I think so.
I think
If the wind blows, it'll go down.
You do realise that in model making here, you're breaking the person who on Wednesday is being interviewed about how beneficial model making is to mental well-being.
He's just going to stand there and go,
Oh,
I don't know anymore.
You're snapping
that
him.
interview is going to be so
Snapping
good.
him.
Oh,
He's going to be twitching all the way through it.
so what got you into scale modeling? Lies. Lies got me into it. Spite kept me there, and Mikey drove me off. Who's Mikey? They'll say. Oh, some fucking idiot.
He's that devil. He's that devil incarnate.
He's the devil.
Right, Mr. Morris.
And no, Mr. Steve,
Hey.
I will not be bringing this to the session tomorrow for judging.
Take your 26mm length of wood
Is there
in
only
your
one of
hand.
them?
There's 2 of them.
Two of them. That must be those then.
JT's just pointing out that Gary's really fleshing out the project.
Say again.
If mine looks all right when this is finished, this isn't my teaching.
No.
Because I'm only doing what I'm saying.
Mine will be your teaching. Right, I have got a 26mm piece of wood.
Okay, so where you've got the 2 braces along the tops,
The angled bits.
Yep.
Yeah.
we're going to put one across the back and one of the 26mm across the front. They're going to be cross braces to keep it straight.
Keep it rigid.
Yeah. Give it a bit of turgidity.
God, thank God I was never marooned on a desert island.
Because you never have to do the survival courses or anything.
No, I sent my man on it.
Your man Friday.
Look at that. Straight in there. No problem.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
And the other 26mm one goes at the front?
Hmm.
Come on, Mikey, catch up. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Just checking.
You're inspiring me with confidence, not.
Can you show what you've got glued up there, Gary? It's just out of frame.
With a feather torch, yeah. There you go.
There we go.
That's not bad.
No, it's shite. Now, that says to me there is an issue here. This is the other 26mm cross piece that goes on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it into shot.
Oops.
It doesn't fit.
Well, there's going to have to be some bendage going on here, I think. It doesn't fit by a mile.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that 26mm is too short.
Funny that. So am I.
Ain't nothing wrong with my teaching
There you go. It's 2mm out. That's what it is.
So it should have been 28mm.
Looks that way.
Jeez, he gets awfully quiet when it's his fault, doesn't he?
No, I'm just concentrating.
He's,
Yeah,
working on, he's working on a plan to blame me.
I'm working on a plan to crap my fuck up.
In the meantime, Data says, hey, put a Mystery of Magic decal on the toilet lid.
Do I need to cut yet another piece?
Yeah.
Yep.
Basically.
Stand by for dimensions.
I know what it is. I know for mine, it's because I'm using a different thickness of wood to what I used the first time. I think that's why. Right.
Steve says, Gary M. Colin will finish it for you tomorrow, mate.
No, I'm going to finish it today.
Try to.
I shall not be.
It's
I shall not be beaten by a Costa's coffee stirrer. Oh, sorry, a piece of wood. Other
Nondescript,
bits of wood are available.
non-branded. Yeah. GM says, Bobby, the Academy kit has the actuators top on port side, underneath on starboard side. The aircraft I'm looking at is modified for high speed, so actuators are both on top.
Where's my pencil? Oh, come on.
JT says
There.
winter camping, and we had outhouses with metal toilet seats. Had a fear of getting stuck on the seat, and thinking of A Christmas Story.
Right. Excuse me while I do a bit of soaring.
Steve does just want to remind you, Gary, that this is in fact supposed to be a calming influence and activity.
As I will be telling Shropshire, BBC Radio Shropshire, on Wednesday.
So what you're saying is you're going to lie to the great British public. Hey, that's why it's the BBC.
But
Are you insinuating I might be a politician, sir?
There you go. Right.
That was the John Marley memorial comment for today.
Bob says, ye gods and little green fishes, tailplanes are complicated. Time to see if I can find a comprehensive book. I'm attempting a Fleet Air Arm version from 1944.
Look, I'm just saying, right? I cut that to 28.
How the hell is yours so wide?
I don't know. Let me guess. Because I was following what you said.
That is
Gary,
a girthy outhouse.
Measure the gap between them 2 points, the 2 bottom cross braces.
What, down here?
It looks like you've got a hell of a gap between them.
Hang on.
Yeah, the 2 bits that go along the bottom.
It is between the cross braces. It is 35 millimeters.
How the hell have you managed that?
By following instructions.
I can see what you've done. You know the bits that go along the bottom that you just measured? You've stuck them to the outside of the base, haven't you? Instead of them bits overlapping the base. Can we zoom in, please, Modest?
On yours, okay.
Yeah. Like that. So they sit on top of the base. I think that's what you've done, and you've made it wider.
All right. Well, I will get a piece of wood to go across there, and
just make a piece to fit.
Bishop, Bodget, and Scarpa.
Bob says, "Go on, Tim."
Ian says, "It's a good job you're not making whirligigs. Selfies would be glued solid."
Yeah, just be a solid lump of wood and glue.
There you go. That'll fit now.
Jules says, Lord Shelfie says, keep it rigid. We're not talking about Mikey's little Willy,
That's
are
too
we?
big now. That's weird.
You made it to measure and still made it too big.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. We can sort that. Don't worry.
That's right. It's a lot easier to take material off than put it back on.
Look at that. Fits like a glove now. One of those ones that had bits of string in so you didn't lose them. Look, see?
Like
Are you
glove.
not entertained?
Bob says, I definitely will become an expert on F4U tailplanes, or possibly die first. GM says, Bobby, it gets worse. Trims wrongly connected, top and bottom, were prone to failures. I prefer both set to upper locations. British aircraft, Spitfires, Hurricanes, were built this way.
It does look a bit, when you look at it side on, front on, it does look a bit,
skew it.
It's a bit leaning into wind.
Yeah.
It's on a diorama of like a very windy day.
Yeah, it'd be all right. Right. I've done that now.
Okay. So now we've done them, we can put the back planks on.
The back planks on, which are these ones, I think. Now, do they go in? Oh, God.
They're the 48mm ones.
Now tell me that's not. Tell me that's. Hang on. Tell me that's not square.
It's square enough for government work, mate.
Yeah.
Thank God it's a shit house.
Out of interest, Gary, did you ever learn to use a ruler at school?
A ruler at school?
Is this why you were in air traffic control and not the engineering department?
We use nav rulers in air traffic control, I'll have you know.
Did you?
Mm,
You realise you're not using one of them now, right?
yes.
Yeah, it's not hard directing metal tubes full of souls safely around the world.
Well, it must be difficult because they never get them there on time.
Look,
JT says, do you have a bucket of lime? Lime kept the odor down. Funny how an outhouse smells bad and you get used to it. I remember Scout Camp well.
Look at that. There
can I
you go.
just say,
Wax
in
on.
my career in air traffic control, I only ever saw one crash and I wasn't on duty for that.
No, but you were the cause. There you go. The back and sides are now on.
I'm not having a good time here. That's considerably
Nice.
shorter.
Just while Shelfie's gluing those last couple planks, GM says Shelfie needs a rigging jig.
rigging
One
jig.
piece, no moving parts, and glue free.
Why would I need that? I never do.
An aneurysm.
Wigging. Matt says it will assist the rain to run off it, Gary.
Oh my God. Yeah, next time we want a 3D print, we want an outhouse, I'm going to 3D print one.
Buy the ICM kit.
Yeah,
See,
by the ice kit.
ICM do one. I knew Valeria would come to my rescue.
ICM do one in 1/35th scale.
They do, but you don't get the satisfaction of going, I built that. Gary gets the disappointment saying, I built that.
The construction hire joint down the road does 1-to-1 outhouses. They're pretty cool.
I think I'm gonna take it. Shall I display this at Telford?
Yeah. This is what I make following his instructions.
Oh, just head down, shoulders slumped. You shuffle up to your interview and you just toss it at the reporter's feet. Julian says, GM, that wouldn't help Shelfie's allergies to the R word.
Can I just ask
Them
a question,
there stringy bits. Go
Mikey?
for it.
Of course.
I thought you said, now we've done it,
Yes.
you were going to do the seat before we put the back on.
We were, but sod it. Right, what we'll do is we'll do the seat before we put it in.
Put what in?
The seat.
The seat. So you're
We'll
going to
build
like
the seat and then
build
slot
the
it in.
little, build the little box seat and then pop it in.
Pop it in. I've got loads of wood left.
I wouldn't be laughing after this performance, mate. Coming after me like that, jeez. GM says,
God,
give
this still-
Shelfie a set square.
There's still half an hour to go. Right. So what do I do with this seat then?
Right. Given that the width's wrong on yours, and mine, to be fair.
Well, if it's shorter, it doesn't matter. It's got room so you can put stacks of loo roll either side.
Yeah. Or you can make it to fit. But you can try and make it to fit anyway.
So what?
So you need to do one plank across the bottom,
Of what? What size?
inside.
Yeah, what size?
Well, measure it. Yours is a different size to mine. So mine's 28 mil. Because the top and bottom of mine match. Ooh, that's a long comment.
So I'm going to have to cut another bit.
Joe's just saying, this weekend took a break from my over photo etched USS Texas and did a US light tank M3A1 in 172 scale 3D printed resin kit. It was a mother hecker. Just to take off the sprue or whatever it's called. Never again.
There you go. So that'll fit with a little bit of sanding. Cool.
Hang on. I've lost something.
Yeah. The measurements on mine are like 1 mil out, 1 or 2 mil out, because I didn't account for the thickness, the difference in the thickness of the wood that I've used. But hey, that's not a massive modification.
Julian points out that Gary's privy looks like my late uncle's shed. Video on Discord.
Oh. Yeah.
Right. So
And 31. So I need 4 pieces of 31 mil.
is that what you need? 4 pieces.
Yeah, so you need one to go across where those planks are at the bottom. Then obviously above the planks it's going to be slightly wider. So you need to measure between the two.
This bit just go flat on the floor, does it?
Well, kind of. You know, like you got the cross braces.
Yeah,
But it's
rests
like
on them.
Yeah. So it's going to be, but further back. So
At the back.
near the back. It's going to be at the front of the seat. If you get what I mean.
Right,
So it's going to be like that.
okay.
Standing up.
So it's on its edge.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, mate.
We'll get there, Gary. Don't worry.
No. I just want to.
It's not as bad as it feels. 31 mil. Well, again, I think a lot of it's down to practice as well, because, like you said, I do these quite a lot, stuff like this quite a lot. I find it a little bit easier. What's that, Tim? You're right, Tim. Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Could you not hear me?
No, for some reason, it was just your screen was having a thing for me. I don't know. Sometimes people drop in and out.
Like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I wouldn't glue it in just yet.
Fucking hell, I've just done that. I mean, flipping heck, I've just.
Well, I did say we're going to build it outside and then slot it all in as one piece. I just said that's where it's going to go, so that you can see how to orientate it. You know those things called the instructions, Gary? Do you just look at the pictures and go, "Ooh, pretty," and then start building?
JT's just asking, what was with the crescent on the door? And I've Googled this, so I have an answer.
Sometimes they were diamonds.
Yeah, so apparently it was, so partly ventilation, partly for light, but also to differentiate between gender-specific outhouses, with the crescent moon often denoting women's, while a lone star often represented men's. So at a time when many people were illiterate, they had something recognizable, according to
like the hobo signs and things. Signs.
According to the Google. So there you go. We've learned something.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon today removing super glue.
You will have this built by the end of the 2 hours.
Right. So I've got the front bit of me Thunderbox.
Yep.
installed.
Right. So now you need to measure the gap between the two sides above those internal planks, because that's obviously going to be slightly longer.
Got it.
All right.
So $32.
GM is saying I should send some pictures to Shelfie of the outhouses.
For the Observer's Book of Outhouses.
Joe's asking, who's crabbier, me or Shelfie? Me being Joe, not me being Tim.
I think it's an old man thing.
3 or 4 bits I need to chop.
4.
Bob says, please. Almanacs were used in outhouses. On string hung from a nail.
There we go.
Julian says, Mikey, I think Shelfie thought you said warehouse, not outhouse, hence the size diff.
Look, you either go big or go home.
Absolutely.
Yeah, who's ever walked into a bathroom and gone, oh, geez, I wish this was smaller?
Oh, copying this up now. Okay.
JT says, I saw a 40-seater one time at West Point.
A 40-seater.
God, wow. How can you quietly read through the Daily Express in there?
Julian says, 4 pieces, not 4 candles. No gardening implements were used in this comment.
Got the O's.
Also says, a 40-seat lavabo, JT. Yes, Julian, it was at the West Point Camporee.
Yeah, but there's no privacy, is there? They're just a row of thunder boxes with no walls.
How can you call it a privy if there's no privacy?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Well, we don't. We call it a toilet.
How can you thumb through a well-thumbed copy of Readers' Wives if everybody's watching you? Where did that go? Right.
So we need 3 for the top.
3 for the top.
So you need to glue them together and flat.
You mean like that?
Yes.
I've done something right.
You got it, buddy.
Julian chimes in with instructions or destructions, Mikey. GM says Shelfie is due for a good nap soon.
Shelfie may, after this stream, be going on Ghost Recon Breakpoint to take his anger out on some baddies.
Yeah, because he's going to Telford as an M4H volunteer, so he can't do shit to me. All he can do is go into the toilets and hope that no old man.
I'm actually going as friends of Models for Heroes.
Are you?
Yes. That's
I'm
a completely different can of worms.
Oh, shit. I'm a member of that club.
After this experience, he'll be bringing his own trestle table called Former Friends.
Former Friends of Models for Heroes.
Tiff's just popped a link up in chat.
For the pools,
Do you know what you could do, Gary?
What?
You know you're taking a couple of the 3 veterans bills with you? We could both take our outhouses.
I said this earlier, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not giving up on it yet.
I think once you've tidied it up, it should look all right.
It's
It
still
won't look like-
meeting every definition of structure.
Yeah.
You know?
So,
Out of interest, how is Waitrose getting on? We've barely heard from him today.
He's probably
Well,
lying in the corner crying.
I'm just enjoying the bounce, my dear boy. Enjoying the bounce. I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm building bits of Bloodhound. I've also, I thought that the Land Rover that came with it was a bit bare with no interior, so I put some seats into it.
Yeah,
Excellent.
good addition.
I found a steering wheel as well from something, and I chopped down this comes as a sort of a flat panel, completely flat panel, so I've chopped that down so the steering wheel will come out of here and they'll look a bit better.
Yeah.
I have one of the figures sort of that reaching as if to open the door. So yeah. And the missiles themselves are looking okay so far. They're lovely things. So just been primed. I'll do them, and then the boosters will be different colours, and they'll go on as well, and that'll be fine. And of course, I'm doing a diorama base for it as well. So got that on. That will be sanded down so I can make it look like tarmac. There'll be a steel launch platform that goes over this part here, so it kind of mirrors the base I did for the Soviet Sam 2 recently. Well, there we
Very
go.
slick.
That's
So it sounds like you're having fun.
I think I'm having slightly more fun than Mr. Morris. To be fair,
He's now getting measured for a wooden overcoat by his mum.
yes, I suspect his therapist is just phoning him, just to
Is it?
calm him down.
Sure, I've just had a
It was me mum, but I got to the phone too late, so I'll have to ring her back after the stream.
Fair enough.
Hopefully, she's not been watching and she's ringing up to tell me off.
Gareth!
Gary has been using bad words again. Right, so I've done these three.
Yes. So the fourth one that's the same length
Yes.
goes onto the front at a 90-degree angle.
So let's say it's like a lip.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, kind of.
If that's how you want to think about it.
Like
you
that?
think about it. Yeah. Precisely.
Right, there we go. Thank God for that.
So from Bob, he says, seeing this building session gives a better appreciation for flat pack furniture designers.
I'm enjoying myself.
Julian says, Bob, they were called almanacs because if they dropped on you, when you sat, you yelped, almanackers. That's terrible. JT says the battleship Massachusetts had a trough with seawater flowing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's a pretty good idea.
No, don't go to the finger. Go to the wood.
David says, if I remember correctly, there was a 20-seater at Salamanca Camp Blaze, back to back.
In Belize.
Right.
It's a
Was that
country.
Belize?
Yeah.
Oh, was I just completely illiterate?
Yes.
Awesome.
No, he's misspelt it. It's spelt with an E, not an A.
Right.
Oh, good. All right. So it's not my fault. Okay. I was
So,
like, man, that's terrible. Like I'm aware of Belize. That's terrible if I've just seen it and gone whatever I said.
Belize.
Belize.
That's the chef's version.
It's like a
Sauce
béarnaise
bolognese.
sauce.
Sauce bolognese.
Yeah. Right. And then the shorter bit, Gary, you glue to the bit you just put on. But you need it roughly central.
To
everything, all of the seat.
onto what? Sorry.
Onto the bit you just put on.
What, the bit in here?
No. Yeah, that bit in there, that's going to be in the wrong place now, isn't it? It's all right. Cut another piece that length and just put that in. Right, because you're going to have to glue it to the underneath of there, aren't you? Otherwise, it's not. Otherwise, you're going to have a gap at the bottom of the toilet seat, bottom of the toilet, and it's just going to be a free floating board. You're just shitting on the floor, which you may have done in your house, but not in ours.
Look what I've designed, Mother and Papa. The ankle soiler 9000.
You catch it in your kecks.
Yeah. You simply relieve yourself. You catch it in your down trousers, and then as you walk, it fertilizes the garden path.
Like a great
Julian's
escape.
yeah, exactly.
You just release it out your pockets.
Yeah, just like spread it around with your foot.
I'm trying to do precise woodwork here.
Well, like they got rid of the soil in the wooden horse, I think it was, when they were digging the tunnel. That way.
Yeah. Exactly.
Jeez.
I've got to work
You
out
got
where
it.
this bit goes now. It's a very low seat.
Don't forget, it's 135.
Julian says they were called privies, probably because you're privy to what everyone else is doing, Mikey.
I reckon I can do this another way.
Probably.
Please pass the toilet paper, says JT.
I reckon I can do this another way. I've got a plan.
Uh-oh.
Julian says, Bob, seeing this building session explains Lord Shelfie's mishap with the drill. Oh, and the shelf. Gary Young says, watching wild lynx cats fighting, they scream like 3-year-olds, not unlike Shelfie cutting wood sticks.
No, I've got a plan here.
Jules says, yep, it was indeed terrible, Tim, and you'll be happy or not to know I'm here all week.
I've got a. I'm going to dread asking this question. This here seat,
Yes.
shouldn't it have a hole in it?
Yes. But once the roof's on, it's going to, if you have a figure sat on it, you're not going to see the hole, are you?
Okay. What if
Or
it's
you can just paint a black circle.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like they did in Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's an
exactly.
optical illusion.
Yeah, it doesn't have to have this hole in it.
So I am going to. Come on, you bastard. Oh, it's stuck in my finger. You twat.
It's just now a drop loo without a drop. You just sit down and crap yourself. David says, "Lol, yes, was laughing
Making
too
me
much
laugh.
as I typed."
John, I hope Karen's not watching this.
Julian says, Belize. What was British Honduras up to June 1973?
Indeed.
Gary M says, saw a dunny in the territory. It had 2 large holes set low on the door. The owner said it was to allow the horns to poke through it. Bulls in dunnies.
This isn't quite working as I had planned. Otherwise, I'm going to have a seat at a 45-degree angle. Ah, that's it. That's it. I have only gone and bleeding done it. Yay!
Dita says, about non-privy privies. Even at festivals, the porta potties don't offer much privacy either. To the point we were having 20 minutes of silly conversations to make it a joyful experience.
You tried to make going to the toilet a joyful experience?
Look! A thing!
Oi,
Yeah.
Behold.
Behold!
that is a throne worthy of the Sheriff of Shropshire.
Tis the High Sheriff of Shropshire's throne. It still looks a bit wonky.
Julian says, oh dear God, that scene in The Great Escape suddenly got disturbing in a
Yes.
hurry.
Come Christmas, when it's on the telly again, you'll not be able to get through that without
Thinking of us.
thinking of ankle spoiling.
Yeah, I think
Ah.
it looks like Ian liked the ankle spoiler 9000. Apparently we made him cry laughing.
I think I might call this the ankle spoiler 9000 in reverence.
Bob says it's an Acme toilet seat just for Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, we've only got 8 minutes left.
Oh, I'll do the seat in a minute.
Done my seat.
Don't you guys hate it when you just get in and people bang to tell you to hurry up?
Yeah.
Asks JT.
Oh, Jakey is just about to fly over Deer Lake.
Oh.
Deer Lake Regional Airport.
GM says it's upside down.
Yes. That's when Eric the Idiot ordered 120,000 Viking helmets with the horns on the inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Now behold, as I prove that I am in fact a man of culture.
Let's turn it
Andy
down
Dufresne in The Shawshank Redemption, says JT.
Yeah.
now. Andy Dufresne.
Yeah, notice I didn't say Dufresne like I did in high school.
Difference.
Yeah.
I could hardly contain my indifference.
Better Looking Marley says, we're still here and watching in. Onto our third bottle.
My
Cheers.
God, you two are easily bloody pleased, aren't you?
Right, so now, Gary, the only piece you should have left are the roof pieces.
Which are what?
The ones that are left.
No,
The,
I've got shed loads left.
44mm ones.
These will be these ones. Which means absolutely nothing, the size now. And lo, they are 44mm and they just go across the top, yeah?
Yep. Lengthways.
I think you will actually be done in the 2 hours.
Perfectly timed lesson, Mikey. See
Told
all that
you.
rehearsal.
Army
Paid
instructor's course, mate. It looks like we're floundering about. Well, actually, it's just a cunning disguise to drag out the lesson.
Dina says Chernobyl
At no
episode
point
4.
did you say by the end of this lesson you will be able to.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you guys have that format as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Dita says Chernobyl episode 4, scene when Pavel enters the camp. 19 soldiers sitting over a ditch, and all I could do was think, would it glow down there? Jules says, no GM, it's Lord Shelfie making it, not Nodge. Dita says, Uncles Ozzy and Miles, what is the ale of choice?
Well, probably knowing them if they're on red wine.
Box wine like chavs.
Marlies do like wine. GM says, Julian, it's definitely Shelfie doing this one upside down. Jules says, Mr. Pobble, you need at least 3 bottles. Preferably Nebuchadnezzar's,
I've got a distinct feeling I'm going to run out of.
which is an ancient king and the name of Morpheus' ship in the Matrix. Boom. History and pop culture. I'm killing it.
And equivalent to 20 standard bottles of champagne.
Is that true?
Have them sent to my room.
Is I think 15 litres. So it's 20 standard bottles.
Wow.
Wow, I had no idea. Like, so a Nebuchadnezzar is actually like a unit of
Measurement.
It's a bottle size. The champagne bottle sizes are all named after Thalmenazars, Methuselahs. Once you get past Magnum, which is obviously 2, after that
Which
they
is
start
named after an
Jeroboams, Rehoboams, and Nebuchadnezzar used to be the biggest at 20. But I think someone else has now made one at a 24 standard bottles. Can't remember the name of that one though.
Yeah, my personal income after tax isn't high enough to know that. So,
well, no, I just know the name of them.
Neither's your breeding, Tim.
That's actually really cool. I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. Look up champagne bottle sizes. There's loads of
tax.
That's a good trivia question.
Yeah. How many standard bottles is a Nebuchadnezzar?
Dita says, and Shelfie and Dragon are compensating for a lot of you not being there. Hee hee.
Oh, they're here, sort of. They're here because they're here because they're here because they're here.
GM says, King Neb drink beer.
Right.
Joe says, with Telford going on, what's the streaming schedule for the rest of the week?
Okay, so we've got today, obviously. Tomorrow we've got Creative Tuesday because Mr. Marley's not back yet. So anyone can come on and spend time with us. Thursday we've got the Desert Wings build, and then no stream on Friday. There we go. That is the simple answer.
Good question.
I'm not sure about next Monday though, because last year we weren't going to do it and we ended up doing it just because we were all on a high in Telford.
So
Julian says Melchior is 24 bottles.
A melchit,
There you go, the new one.
melchit of champagne.
Meh.
Not to be confused with Melkor, who was, became Morgoth and was Sauron's boss.
Wow.
I've got some sanding to do and tidying up.
Well, this thing, it's just something quick to put together, isn't it?
Quick.
That's it.
2 hours of my bloody life. What's left of it, I'll never get back.
I love how
David
he
says-
says what's left of it.
That's kind of how time works, though, Gary. You don't get any of it back, mate. Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah. I think that once on the back of a matchbox. Whoom, what was that? That was your life, mate.
See, the pharaohs built pyramids. Shelfie has built
Shelfie's
a
built his shit
135th shit house. David says Nebuchadnezzar 15 liters and Melchizedek 30 liters.
Melchizedek.
Melchizedek?
Melchizedek.
Do I call it the Ankle Spoiler 9000?
Melchizedek 30 liters. What?
Shithouse.
Melchizedek, as in Melchizedek priesthood.
No, it says Melchizedek. It's good to know.
But my latrine
Yeah.
doesn't have a door on it.
Well, you can do that another time, can't you?
Oh yeah, we'll have an open plan shitter.
Or you can just use it, as is, like a sweaty pervert.
Yeah. Have you never been on a field exercise, Gary?
I was in the Air Force. What do you think?
Excuse me. Wait. Oi. None of that.
You were guarding the naffy.
You were just a rich man's infantry, Gary.
We didn't have those. We had 3 days of them locked up when there was NBC around, mate. So
You had 3 days of LED light displays.
When we went in the field, we had ensuite bathrooms in our hotels.
you were lucky.
In my day.
Fucking LEDs.
See, that's why he struggled. He's just never seen an outhouse. If you ask him to build a 5-star hotel ensuite, he wouldn't have had any issues.
Yeah, he's got no frame of reference. Really.
Only 5? Are you sure?
We're roughing it, are we?
So corporal's accommodation then. All right.
So Dita said Balthazar 36. And we are 2 minutes past as well, Mikey. Yeah. So feel free to take back the reins whenever you're up for it. Okay. Joe also says, okay, thanks. Very busy this week here too.
Don't look at the back of this.
There you go.
Wow.
Bob says, message for Tiff, just had a nearly complete delivery for you. Won't send it yet because you'll have to repack it. Message by Mikey for new destination.
Yeah, I've already replied in the chat. Just send it to the current address you've got because it's looking like I'm not moving anytime soon.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
JT says 135th Aussie on the privy. Solomon 18 litres. Julian Nebuchadnezzar is 20, Balthazar 16, Salamanza 12, Methuselah 8, Rehoboam 6, Jeroboam 4. Matt says, do not want to get Gary E too excited. Airfix just dropped a Halifax video of a wreck recovered from ice.
Interesting.
Oh, do you reckon that's a subtle hint?
I think it's Dale just taking the absolute pee out of me.
Yeah, I reckon just for
it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he did that. But it would be rather good, wouldn't it, eh?
Oh, blimey, that'd throw the cat amongst the pigeons at Telford, wouldn't it?
End of the week, 177 Halifax. Oh, that would be nice. Suit me, sir.
Ian says, call it Oshita.
Oshita, yeah.
Rich says, hey guys, how's everyone doing? Hey, buddy.
Well, Oshita privy.
Yeah.
Oshita
house. Paul says, the ale of choice, by the end of the session, you'll be conversant with beer, whiskey, and rum. I like whiskey.
Oh, yes.
I need to get some more at some point. Some more.
I've still got my bottle waiting for Christmas.
Well, I finished my bottle of fruity Penderyn, and it was bloody delicious.
Well, I've got that to look forward to.
Bob says, Polyballs time. Yay!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, thank God you're sending them to this address then, because I don't want them covering the new house.
What you should do is chuck Willow in them and just watch as she walks around like a sheep.
No, because if she eats them, they will swell in her stomach.
Yeah, true. Bob says, Polyballs time. Yay! Bobby, Transylvania. Bobby, ha ha ha. JT, in Transylvania, thanks a lot. There you go. We've now made, in 2 hours, we've made a little wooden outhouse.
Yeah, well done, fellas.
Good job.
So what do you do, Gary?
I've got one on the slant slightly.
Just stick it on a diorama and make it look like it's blown in the wind.
And don't look at the back.
Well, you've got a choice. What we could do is We can either tidy him up off screen and take him to Telford, or we can take him to Telford as is. What do you want to do? I think they'd actually look cool as like a little vignette.
What we'll do is we'll run a poll on Thursday,
Yeah,
or you could run a poll tomorrow.
yeah, that's a good one. Or we'll run it on Discord. There
That's
you go.
better.
Run a poll on Discord.
Between now and Tuesday evening,
Yes.
whether
So
we
that
want
gives us a
us
chance
to,
to do stuff on it if we need to.
whether you want us to take them as is,
Yeah.
or whether you want us to try and tidy them up. Mind you, I've got so much on this week.
We can have a series of 3 shitters.
I've got so much on this week. I probably won't get time to tidy it up.
It's going to be quite a festive thing, though. Remember, because I think in the Basque territories, in the scene of the nativity, they always have the shitting man. Do you not see that someone sort of squatting down? Yeah, quite seriously. Il Cacador, I think they call it.
When you mentioned Basque,
I saw it on
something
QI.
completely different.
Got to watch. You got to have it. Got you have to. So you can have like tinsel around it and all that. Make it really festive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
So
Good
when
time.
you mentioned Basque, I thought of Joanna Lumley. But anyway,
Drag your mind up a level, will you, please? Just out of the gutter, just for the minute.
all right then, Taylor Swift.
Oh dear. Right. That's us done for today. Hope you
That's
found
him
it
done.
slightly. Hope you found it slightly entertaining. I had fun doing it, even if Gary didn't.
I did have fun doing it. I just had fun pissing about doing it.
Yeah. I think that's part of what makes it fun, is doing it with your mates and just prattling around. But yeah, we're back tomorrow for
I
Creative
have got
Tuesday.
a lot of super glue on my hands. I'm going to spend the rest of the day peeling off.
Have you got your face-to-face tomorrow, Gary?
Yes, yeah. Tomorrow and Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you got your interview Wednesday.
Got my interview Wednesday morning at 08, God knows what time.
There's a
Hopefully
military
you
man,
first.
isn't there?
Yeah.
You'll be on parade at 08, God knows what time.
Yeah.
Whenever
Hopefully
you
you've
find a room
recovered from
service
this build before that interview.
Yeah.
And I shall mention the ankle. We're in the
Ankle Soiler 9000.
The ankle soil 9000.
Right. So yeah, Creative Tuesday tomorrow. So if anyone wants to come up on the panel, you can do. Until then,
It's Creative Monday. Which
we're back to 12 till 2 tomorrow as well. 12 till 2. Right. Until then, cool vibe for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
at least John Marley is here to talk over it.